So all of you opted online mode, right?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
So previously you were belongs to which sections?
B5, sir.
B6, sir.
B5.
B6.
B5 to
B4, sir.
Before.
B4.
Sir, B4, B5, B6.
Lakshmi Priya ma'am was our math teacher.
Okay, Lakshmi Priya madam.
Arun Kumar Gupta sir.
Sir, Rosalind Sahu, ma'am. Both are
Sir,
my teachers.
Rosalind
Janaki ma'am.
Sahu ma'am, I think she is your tutor mentor, but not
Yes,
mathematics
sir.
faculty.
Yes, sir, of
Prakash, sir.
B5.
Prakash sir was our maths teacher.
Prakash Kumar Sahu and Lakshmi Priya madam
Arun
and
Kumar
Arun
Gupta
Kumar
sir.
Gupta. Okay. So why all of you opted online? Because of means getting handsome marks in the exam.
No, sir.
So not vaccinated.
Yes,
Partially
sir.
vaccinated,
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir.
partially vaccinated.
Yes, sir. Majority of the students were partially vaccinated.
Actually that is the issue. Majority of the students they are vaccinated first time, but they did not get their second dose.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, already I have shared course handout with you, right? Maybe you have gone through it.
Sir, where
Yes,
did
sir.
you, sir?
Mail,
Yes.
mail.
Okay.
So in the mail, I have shared three links, one for the meeting link, another for WhatsApp group, and another for um, Google Classroom. And hope that all of you join to the Google Classroom also.
Sir, you have not activated, sir, Google Classroom, that meet
Why not
icon.
activated already? So all of the links are activated. There are no deactivated options.
Sir, mean you haven't shared the meet link where we have to share in the classroom.
No, I have shared the meet link in the mail.
यस सर यू हैव शेयर
Yeah,
सर
yeah.
मतलब जो हमारे क्लासरूम में मीट लिंक रहता है ज्वाइन करने के लिए डायरेक्ट वो वाला आपने अपडेट
No, I have not generated it. Yes,
यस सर
Yeah, sir.
you are talking about the meet link in the Google Classroom. Right?
Yeah, sir.
I will not generate the link from the Google Classroom. There are some issues I faced. Better I will use that link which you have joined today. Means that particular link I will use for all the class. Okay, so save it, and it is saved in the description box also in your WhatsApp group.
यस सर
Fine. And how many students joined? I'm checking. 76. So not all the students joined to the Google Classroom. I don't know what is the issue. So here 80 participants are there. So maybe some of you have not joined. What is the issue? May I know? Or you have not seen? Tell me. Okay, if there are no issues, then join the class immediately. I will share all the necessary informations and class notes to the Google Classroom only. Also, quiz test and assignments will be collected in Google Classroom. Fine. So if you do not join to the Google Classroom, then you will lose your internal marks. So you have to join and you should submit all the assignments and quiz tests timely.
Okay.
Am I audible clearly to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm discussing the course handout briefly, what you are going to learn in this semester. See, the first unit, it contains series solution of differential equation. So series solution of differential equation. So it is one kind of solution technique, one kind of solution technique for ODs. You have learned various techniques to solve ODs, right? Either it is homogeneous or non-homogeneous. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you have solved second order OD with constant coefficients, right?
Yes, sir.
And non-homogeneous OD, you have learned two techniques: method of undetermined coefficients and variation of parameters. And
Yes, sir.
another method, that was Euler-Cauchy. Whenever the coefficients are x square and x, means x square y double dash plus a into x y dash plus b into y is equal to 0, in that form, that is called Euler-Cauchy.
Yes, sir.
You have solved Euler-Cauchy, and which is of variable coefficient, right? So only the type you have solved which is variable coefficient, that is Euler-Cauchy. If any other type of OD is given, which is whose constants are not, sorry, whose coefficients are not constant, in that case it is difficult to solve. मतलब एक ODE का अगर coefficients वो अगर वेरिएबल होता है, नॉट कांस्टेंट्स, देन वो डिफिकल्ट होता है सॉल्व करने में. सिर्फ एक ही टेक्निक यू हैव लर्नड, दैट इज Euler-Cauchy. तो here you will learn a method where you can solve uh, a second order or any order ODE which is means which contains variable coefficients, means whose coefficients are not constant, it contains some function of x. तो ये एक जनरल मेथड है, दैट इज a standard method, that power series solution method. Here you can see power series method, right? So it is a method to solve differential equation by using power series. So you should know what is power series. So before that, I will teach what is power series. Then we will get into the topic, that power series method. And there are some special type of second order OD which are Legendre's equation and Bessel's equation. So we will learn this type of equations and how to solve it. We will learn. So basically, first unit contains solution technique of differential equation. Okay, power series method. Next, Laplace transform. So Laplace transform, it is one kind of mapping. So one kind of mapping. Transform means it is one kind of function or mapping. Fine. So it is a special type of mapping given by the mathematician Laplace. So there are some rule for this transformation. तो फॉर्मूला वो सब बताऊंगा जब ये लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन बताऊंगा. तो ये कब यूज होता है? एक्चुअली लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्म इज यूज्ड टू सॉल्व ODEs also. Okay, so it is one of the main points, main advantage of the Laplace transform. You can solve an ODE by using Laplace transform. Next, Fourier series. So it is a special kind of series. In the first semester, you have studied Taylor series, right? Taylor series in one variable.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So there are some kind of formula like f0 plus x into f dash 0 plus x square by 2 into f double dash 0. This type of formula there have been given for Taylor. Similarly, यहाँ पे Fourier series, that is one kind of series जहाँ पे एक special formula है, is a function that can be written in terms of sine and cosine series. Okay, so here a periodic function, we will see that a periodic function can be represented by an infinite series in terms of sine function and cos function. And next unit, it is vector calculus. It is very easy topic and also मतलब यहाँ से marks लाना भी आसान होता है vector calculus से. तो prerequisite, that is dot product and cross product for vectors. तो बेटर होगा कि जो 10+2 लेवल में वेक्टर पढ़े थे वो एक बार रिवीजन कर लो. ठीक है, जब भी वेक्टर कैलकुलस पढ़ाऊंगा तो वो सब डॉट प्रोडक्ट, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट, स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट, ये सब काम आएगा. फाइन. एंड लास्टली interpolation and numerical integration. So interpolation, it is a numerical method to construct a polynomial. Actually अभी बताने से, डिस्कस करने से कुछ समझोगे नहीं, तो better to avoid it for now. And numerical integration, you have learned numerical techniques in first semester. Numerical techniques to solve ODEs, right? Can you tell me the names of the numerical techniques for solving ODEs?
Sir, Euler method, modified Euler method.
Correct. Euler method, modified Euler method, and
Taylor method.
Taylor series. So these three methods you learn.
720. Present, ma'am.
What is going on?
Sahu,
सर वो समथिंग बस गलती से आ गया था व्हाट्सएप.
Okay. So here they go. In first semester you learn to apply numerical methods for solving ODEs. Right. Here you learn some numerical techniques to solve integrations, definite integral. तो कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि जो डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल है, वो इंटीग्रल में जो इंटीग्रेंट दिया रहता है, दैट इज ए कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फंक्शन टाइप, एंड उसके लिए कुछ मतलब डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला भी काम नहीं हो रहा है, एंड सब्स्टिट्यूशन भी कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा है. So there are several integrands which cannot be integrated easily. So in that case, you can apply some numerical techniques. So you have two or three numerical techniques for solving integration, definite integration. Okay, like trapezoidal rule. You see, trapezoidal rule, Simpson one-third rule. These are numerical methods for finding the values of definite integral. So that is the overview of the syllabus. Firstly, I start with
सर व्हाट व्हाट कौन कौन सा सर इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है जो फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर से रिलेटेड इधर?
okay, that I am telling only the techniques for solving ODs.
Euler
That is
method, that's
not numerical methods. I'm telling just techniques you have learned to solve second order ODs or first order ODs. Means given an OD, you need to tell what is the solution. So how to tell? You should
Like separating variables.
no, in case of in one variable there are separation of variables, or you can take substitution. You
like
can
we have to find integrating factors, that's all.
that is also not so much needed. बेसिकली सेकेंड ऑर्डर इक्वेशन का जो टेक्निक्स है, जैसे कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट से वो ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन निकालना एंड देन फाइंडिंग द रूट्स ऑफ द ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन एंड देन यू स्टेट द सॉल्यूशन ना.
Yes, sir, I'm not able to argue.
हाँ, that technique you have to revise. फाइन. एक्चुअली वो कब में आएगा, जब हम लोग पावर सीरीज सॉल्यूशन मेथड से सॉल्यूशन निकालेंगे एंड उसका जो एग्जैक्ट सॉल्यूशन है वहां से मैच करेंगे. वो टाइम में वो फर्स्ट ईयर टेक्निक थोड़ा मतलब फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर टेक्निक थोड़ा कम में आएगा. एंड अदर कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बाकी सब नया है यहाँ पे. और जो वेक्टर कैलकुलस में मैंने बताया, इन वेक्टर कैलकुलस जो डॉट प्रोडक्ट, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट, मैग्नीट्यूड, यूनिट वेक्टर, स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट, ये जो 10+2 लेवल में वेक्टर में जितना भी पढ़े हो वो एक बार रिवाइज कर लो. वो करने से वेक्टर कैलकुलस का मतलब बेसिक हो जाएगा. फाइन. Okay, so at the beginning I will tell you the basic concepts of power series, and then I will tell you power series method to solve ODs. Okay, so first of all you should learn what is the power series. तो टेक्स्ट बुक जो है वो टेक्स्ट बुक दैट इज प्रीवियस वन, क्रेजिक बुक. फाइन. एंड वी स्टार्ट चैप्टर 5. So that is the first chapter in your second semester. Okay, so let's start the topic. What else? So I have shared a Jamboard link. You can see. I think all of you are aware of series, right? What is series? Do you know? Anyone?
A pattern,
Hmm?
a group of patterns, sir.
Not a group of pattern.
A repeated same.
No, no.
सर टू consecutive terms के बीच एक difference और constant difference है.
Not exactly.
Sir, addition of finite or infinite term of sequence.
Correct. So series is basically sum of finite or infinite number of terms. Okay. Like see, I'm writing the form of a series. It is written in summation form. That is a summation notation, all of you know, right?
Yes,
There
sir.
are two limits, lower limit, upper limit, and a general term is there, which is say an. Now it is what? Summation n 0 to infinity an. If we expand this summation notation, it will give what?
Sir, A0 plus A1 and C2 and so on.
Yes. Up to infinite. Right. Now it is what? It is sum of infinite number of terms. Here a0, a1, a2, that are mostly, these are mostly real numbers. Okay. a0, a1, a2, a3. Now a series may be finite, may be infinite. Means in the sum, there may be finite number of terms, may be infinite number of terms. The notation I have written, n is equal to 0 to infinity summation an, it is infinite series because the number of terms are infinite. But the term may be finite also. The term in a series may be finite. In that case, the series is called finite series. N is equal to 0 to say 10. Okay. N is equal to 0 to 10 an. It is what? It is a0 plus a1 plus a2 up to a10. So there are 11 terms, finite number of terms. It is also a series. Series means you can see some addition of terms. Plus 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 करके ऐसे terms रहेगा. Okay. Now a well-known series, it is sum of natural numbers. N is equal to 1 to infinity n. It means what? N is equal to 1 to infinity. But don't mind, मतलब यहाँ पे n 0 हो, लोअर लिमिट जो है समेशन का वो 0 हो या 1 हो या कुछ भी हो, that is not a matter, it remains a series. मतलब सीरीज में लोअर टर्म कहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है एंड अब मतलब लोअर लिमिट क्या है एंड अपर लिमिट क्या है, दैट इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट. इस समेशन फॉर्म में होना चाहिए. तो अगर n is equal to 1 to infinity करेंगे मतलब n का वैल्यू पहले 1 पुट करेंगे, that will be the first term. So what are the terms here then? If I write term wise, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus up to infinite ना? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So it is what? Sum of natural numbers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is an infinite series. Similarly, if I write this summation n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by n plus 1. So it is also a series, an infinite series, right? Because upper limit is infinite, so it will be an infinite series. And what are the terms? If I write, tell me first few terms.
So the first term is 1 and the second term is
1 plus half plus 1 by 3, like that.
Correct. Up to infinite. So a series means sum of a few or infinite terms, and the terms are some real numbers. Now, what is power series?
सर
Yes,
सर अगर हम n के जगह इन्फिनिटी डालेंगे तो 0 के आसपास होगा ना, तो इन्फिनिटी क्यों लिखें?
that is dotted up to infinite. That does not mean that the last term is
Okay.
infinite. Dotted up to infinite. Actually, I cannot write the term for
Yes, sir.
for the value infinite, right? It is the last term. It is approximately 0. 1 by n plus 1 limit n tends to infinity. It is approximately 0, but not exactly 0. So I cannot write the last term. That is why I have written dotted up to infinite. Now, power series. What is the form of power series? देखो नाम में ही लिखा है कि power series. Power वाला जो term है, that is important. So, see, the form of a power series, it is n is equal to 0 to infinity an x minus x naught to the power n. So here I am introducing some variable with the terms. देखो यहाँ पे हर एक टर्म में x वेरिएबल होगा. Here I am introducing some variables in each terms, and where the variable is x minus x naught, and यहाँ पे पावर n लिखा है, मतलब x के पावर n यहाँ पे है जनरल टर्म में, तो इसीलिए ये पावर सीरीज है, वेरिएबल के पावर में लिख रहे हैं. That is why it is called power series. Okay, so it is the standard form of a power series. N is equal to 0 to infinity an x minus x naught to the power n. An it is a real number, and x naught it is also a constant. It is a fixed value, x naught. X is the variable here. Now, if you split the series, then what are the terms?
Sir, a0 plus a1 x plus a1 x minus x naught.
A1 x minus x naught
plus a2 x minus x naught square.
X minus x naught square.
Infinity.
A3 x minus x naught cube, and so on, right?
Yes, sir.
एनी डाउट? ये स्प्लिटिंग में कोई दिक्कत है? समेशन को जब तोड़ना है ऐसे तोड़ते हैं, ये यहाँ पे कुछ दिक्कत है?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
no, sir.
Fine. Now, see this that power series, it is called a series about the point x naught. मतलब ये x naught जो कांस्टेंट है, वो कांस्टेंट के साथ ये सीरीज का नाम होता है. So it is called power series. It is power series about the point x naught. ओके मतलब वैसे हम लोग रीड करते हैं, अगर x माइनस एक्स नॉट टू द पावर n पे फॉर्म दिया है तो कॉल, हाँ यस,
सर ये x नॉट कांस्टेंट है.
x naught is a constant, yes.
ओके सर.
With the problem that x naught will be given as a constant like 1, 2, maybe 0. So it is called a power series about the point x naught. Fine. And sometimes that x naught is called center of the series. Fine. Now see, I am writing an example. N is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial n x minus 1 to the power n. 1 by factorial n x minus 1 to the power n. Now what is a n here? 1 by factorial n, right? And x naught here?
So 1.
1. So it is a power series about the point
1, sir.
1. Correct. It is a power series about the point 1, or the center of the power series is 1. Now if I write some terms, then what are the terms? Tell me first 3 or 4 terms. So put n is equal to 0. What is factorial 0?
So factorial 1.
1. So first term will be
1.
1.
Yes.
Next term n is equal to 1.
X minus 1.
X minus 1 to the power 1 plus next
X minus 1 whole square by 2.
this,
Yes.
और एक टर्म लिखो this up to infinite. Now see, the terms of the series appears in the power of x minus 1, right? तो टर्म है उसमें x minus 1 के पावर में आ रहा है टर्म्स, तो इसीलिए ये पावर सीरीज है. पावर सीरीज मतलब वेरिएबल के पावर में टर्म्स आए. ओके, these are trivial thing I am discussing. I am just introducing about the power series, but this type of question will not come, that what are the terms in that series. Now if we take x naught 0, okay, actually it is a special case in a power series. If we take x naught 0, then what is the form of power series?
Sir, a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube.
Power series will be summation n is equal to 0 to infinity an x minus x naught to the power n. Now x naught is 0, therefore it is x to the power n.
Yes, sir.
So ये एक्चुअली ये फॉर्मेट बहुत सिंपल फॉर्मेट है. n is equal to, अगर x naught 0 ले लेते हो, then it is a simplest form of power series. So it is a power series about the point 0. तो कभी कभी अगर ये पूछते हैं कि राइट दिस फंक्शन इन द पावर ऑफ एक्स, देन यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दिस सीरीज. तो इट एक्चुअली यहाँ पे जो टर्म्स है ना वो टर्म्स एक्स के पावर में आता है. इट इज लुक्स लाइक पॉलिनोमियल टाइप. व्हाट आर द टर्म्स? ए नॉट, a1 x, a2 x square, a3 x cube, and so on. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is the simplest form of power series whenever you take x not 0. Fine. नेक्स्ट क्या है देखते हैं. Okay, next let us discuss some familiar power series. So familiar power series you have already studied, but you at that time you don't know that these are some power series. Okay, now I'm repeating those things, repeating those series. Do you know the series for e to the power x?
Yes, sir.
Actually, you can derive the series for e to the power x by Taylor series formula, right? टेलर सीरीज फॉर्मूला से e to the power x का सीरीज निकाला जा सकता है. तो वो फॉर्मूला क्या है बताओ? What is the series for e to the power x? 1 plus x plus
X square by 2 factorial.
Square by
x
2.
by factorial 2
X cube.
x cube by factorial 3 and so on. Now it is what? Is not it a power series? x के पावर में है ना?
Yes, sir.
So it is a power series about the point 0. If you want to write it in summation form, then it is what? N is equal to 0 to infinity x to the power n by.
And factorial.
That means an it is 1 by n factorial and x naught is 0, right? Okay, next binomial expansion. I think all of you remember, maybe forgot, no issue. Can you tell me the binomial expansion of this 1 by 1 minus x? Have you studied the formula that 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 into x square? Means if the exponent for a binomial term it is a fraction or negative, then it is an infinite series, na? And there are a formula for that infinite series. Now according to that formula, what I told, 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by factorial 2, or I didn't exactly remember, into x square and so on. So by using that formula, the expansion for 1 by 1 minus x, it is 1 minus x to the power minus 1. It will be 1 plus x square plus x cube up to infinite. Provided, of course, there are some certain condition, provided mod x less than 1. Now see, so we can write 1 by 1 minus x function by that series 1 plus x square plus x cube up to infinite, provided mod x less than 1. Now it is what? It is also a power series 1 plus x square plus x cube. So in summation form you can write this n into n is equal to 0 to infinity x to the power n. Here what is a n? A n means coefficient of x to the power n. Okay, so what is a n?
1.
1 minus
1, simply 1. 1 into x to the power n, no? So it is 1. Similarly, sin x. Do you remember the series for sin x?
X minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x 5 by 5 factorial.
And so on. So it is also a power series, ना? यहाँ पे जो टर्म्स है उसका पावर x मतलब वो x के पावर में है. So it is also a power series. But one thing you observe that not every power of x present here, right? Like even power, these are not present. So it is not an issue अगर कोई टर्म कोई पावर नहीं रहता है तो, because you can assume that the coefficient of those powers are 0, like x square you can take 0 into x square. Next x to the power 4 नहीं है तो I can write 0 into x to the power 4. So in summation form, what is this? N is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 whole to the power n divided by 2n plus 1 factorial x to the power 2n plus 1. Is not it?
Yes, sir.
You put the values n is equal to 0, you will get x. You put n is equal to 1, you will get minus x cube by 3 and so on. तो डोंट थिंक दैट पावर में n अगर नहीं रहेगा, वेरिएबल का पावर में n नहीं रहेगा तो वो पावर सीरीज नहीं होगा, ऐसा नहीं है. पावर में अगर मान लो कि ऐसे लिख रहा हूं मैं समेशन an x to the power 2n, it is also a power series. x to the power 2n plus 1, ये भी power series. 2n plus half, that is also a power series. Means it is appearing in the power of x.
सर इसको प्रूफ करने के लिए आ सकता है.
No,
जैसे sin
अभी तक मैंने जो बताया यहाँ से कुछ भी नहीं है, कुछ भी प्रूफ नहीं है. हाँ, इसका प्रूफ क्या है? These are basic.
सर एग्जांपल है ना इसमें.
हाँ, these are basic things. I am just trying to introduce this power series, nothing else. These are basic examples. Now cos x. For cos x also you will get a power series. What is the power series for cos x?
सर इन इवन x
1 minus x square by
square by 2 factorial
1 minus x square by 2 factorial
plus x
plus
cube by
x 4.
4 factorial.
4 factorial minus and so on. Then in summation form you can write n is equal to 0 to infinity what?
minus 1 की पावर n
Minus 1 to the power n divided by 2n factorial
into
x
x to the power 2n.
करेक्ट। -1 to the power n। देखो यहाँ पे ये लिखा अगर कहीं मतलब समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो बताना। -1 to the power n divided by 2n factorial into x to the power 2n। And there are many more well-known power series are there, like ln 1 plus x also, ln 1 plus x, there are a series, na? So that is also a power series. E to the power minus x, e to the power 2x, 3x, 4x, these are some power series. Sin 2x, sin 3x, power series. Cos 2x, cos 3x, power series. Okay. So all of these series are mentioned here. You can see. एक्चुअली जो सीरीज से क्वेश्चन आता है वो है रेडियस ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस, रेडियस ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस एंड इंटरवल ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस। यहाँ से ज्यादा कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है सीरीज से, ओनली वन टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन में कम, फाइंड द रेडियस ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस फॉर द सीरीज और इंटरवल ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस फॉर द सीरीज। ओके, ये दोनों चीज बताएंगे तो ये टॉपिक कवर हो जाएगा। एंड फॉर दैट देयर आर टू फार्मूला टू फाइंड रेडियस ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस ऑफ ए सीरीज एंड दीज आर द फार्मूला। ये दोनों फार्मूला बेसिकली यूज करना है, यूज करके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना है। ओके, तो आई विल डिस्कस लेटर इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। देखो यहाँ पे आई एम शोइंग द क्वेश्चंस। Determine the radius of convergence, show the details of your. So given a series, okay, given a series, you have to find the radius of convergence. Now how to find radius of convergence? Either you apply formula 1 or apply formula 2. So that is formula 1 and it is formula 2. Okay, that's all for today. In the next class, I will discuss about the convergence, divergence of a series and how to find the radius of convergence and interval of convergence for a series.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
तो आज की क्लास में जस्ट वो पावर सीरीज क्या है ये इंट्रोड्यूस करवाएंगे।
Sir, basic introduction.
हाँ, बेसिक इंट्रोडक्शन, नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट फ्रॉम द फॉर द एग्जाम।
Yes.
सर एक डाउट है,
हाँ,
मिड सेम में फूरियर एक्सपेंशन रहेगा क्या?
मिड्स अभी तो आज तो फर्स्ट क्लास है, अभी से मिड सेम का टेंशन।
नहीं सर, हम पूछ रहे हैं वैसे।
फूरियर,
हाँ,
मिड सेम में फूरियर नहीं आएगा वो। ये वाला पावर सीरीज कवर हो जाए ये काफी है। ओके, वो देखते हैं टाइम कब, मतलब डेट क्या दिया है एकेडमिक कैलेंडर में। व्हाट इज द डेट ऑफ मिड सेम?
सर अप्रैल
18th April. And after this power series method, what is the next unit I have shown? I forgot actually. I have to see.
लैपलेस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है इसके बाद।
लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्म, तो लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्म का कुछ पार्ट आ सकता है, मतलब ये चैप्टर 1 रहेगा एंड लैपलास ट्रांसफॉर्म का थोड़ा सा आ सकता है मिड सेम में। ओके, बट नॉट श्योर, अभी से बताना मुश्किल है, वो जितना कवर होगा उसके हिसाब से ही होगा ना।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
I will give all present for today because in the sub portal it is not updated yet.